Hello guys, it's Ryan Ho back with another video. Today I want to talk about this RGB headset stand. And this thing is kind of cool because it kind of is voice activated, so you can see the front will pulse up and down in response to my voice. And then this thing actually has USBs on the back, which are USB pass-throughs, so you can plug in other devices into like your mouse into the back of this, and if you plug this into your computer, it will pass the mouse signal into your computer. So it also has that feature, and yeah, it kind of has this RGB features that we will talk about. I think it's quite cool. I mean, I have a lot of headphones, so for me, any type of headset stand is useful for me, as well as obviously I'm a gamer, so I have a lot of gaming headphones too. So this just kind of helps me keep some stuff organized, but just looking cool and fresh. Anyways, let's talk about the features and then we'll go on to the conclusions. All right, so let's unbox the Ampligame S3 by Fifine. So it's an RGB headstand. So let's open it from the top. A little top. It's fully made, it looks like. It's all one piece, and then we got a little manual in here. Alright, which is the guide. So here we have the piece, and I guess the cable is already built in through the back, which I did not expect that. That's kind of cool. So let me get this out of there. I guess they're little clips. Be careful. Oh, I already took that off. Let me put that back in. Knock the clip out. I guess you're supposed to push down like this. Ha, don't be like me. All right, so here we have the cable. It's a USB cable. So you can plug it directly into your computer or you can plug it into the wall. So let's do that. And we'll take a look at how this kind of looks and yeah, all that jazz. Wow. This thing is actually voice enabled. So if I talk, you can actually hear it spike, which is kind of cool. Like, yeah. When I do loud noises, it goes all the way up and pushes that bar up. Kind of sick. All right, so let's take a closer look at this device. So as you can see, it has a microphone up there, so it responds to your voice. So this one kind of goes up, and then when it comes down, I think I could bounce it maybe. Or no, that's the other mode. But there's like 9 different light modes that it has, so I can show you them. So this one just shoots it up to infinity. You click it right here. This one just shines whenever I'm talking. There's RGB, if there's no talking, then it's off. Now this one is I guess it's kind of like a normal like music meter, so it goes up whenever it hears volume and the sound, so that's interesting. Next one, this one does the same thing, but I guess it meets in the middle. So when I'm really loud, it should just make sound in the middle. The next one is the bouncy one, I believe. Hello? Hey, ping. Nope, this one is a falling one. It's like a waterfall, so you can kind of like play a game. You can like wait till it goes down and go, hi, hey, and then it just jumps up and hits the top. So yeah, it's weird, but like you can kind of use this as a game, which is like what I've been doing while I've been testing it. This is, I guess this one is, they kind of go out. So you just like talk before they get to the end, I guess. Not as interesting. All right, the next one is, I guess, a meter from the middle out. Instead of in to out, it's out to in. Or I don't know if that makes any sense. This one is, I guess, the same thing, a different combination of pushing it before it hits the center, I guess. I don't know, I just think it's like a game instead of like anything else. Maybe that's the whole point. But it's like, gotta make sure I keep talking before they meet in the center. No, no. Oh, GG. All right, this one is the ping pong. I think this is what it defaulted at. I found this one to be really fun because you want to talk before it hits the bottom, and then you ping, pong, ping, pong, ping, pong. All right, anyways. Yeah, I think this is kind of fun. I think this is my favorite one. I don't know why, it's like a fun game for some reason for me, but yeah. And then I think we're just back to the first one where you kind of just shoots up to the top when you talk. But yeah, obviously this end button is the one that kind of alternates the light. So let's go move on to the top part of this. It actually kind of is grooved. So you can see that it's kind of grooved so your headphones won't fall off from the front and back because it kind of keeps it in place. And then it has a rubberized texture right here too. So hopefully you shouldn't scratch any of the, like the soft leather part on top. So I found that to be quite interesting. We actually have a button right here that turns off the RGB if you hold it, and turns off both the back and the front. And then you can turn it back on. This thing has different RGB modes when you push it, and I think there's 4 different modes. So this mode is the cycle mode. I guess it's like 2-sided cycle because it's purple and blue. I think this is just a quicker cycle. This is looks like a pulsing color as it pulses, and I'm guessing it's a swap color. It's pretty standard, so it's going green to blue to, I'm guessing, purple. It's pretty standard RGB. It's kind of cool. I think it's probably the mode I would use. It's slow but steady, and then this one seems to be just a solid pulsing mode. Oh, it's like a off and on. So it turns off and it pulses to the next color, which is probably what, red, white. And then I guess this is a solid color mode, which is just one color. And I guess you can cycle through each color by clicking it. And then at the end, it should start all over again with the pulsing colors. Or I guess this is the round RGB. It kind of like moves left to right, huh? Around this thing. So yeah, that's all the color modes that it has. Now, the other thing to talk about is the USBs, right? So it has 2 USBs right here, and these are USB pass-throughs, meaning that if you plug this USB into your computer, you can plug your mouse over here, and then your mouse will be able to be used. And then I plugged in my USB DAC for the gaming headphones into this one, and then it transmitted the audio through here too. So you can plug any of your USB devices into this. So it's kind of like a mini, like, I guess, docking station. It adds extra USBs to your computer when you add it in. So that's a nice feature that has. So it can both power the RGB plus have extra ports. All right, so I got this set up. So essentially you can plug this into your PC, and then I plug my mouse into the back of this, and I also plug my headset USB through the back of this device, and it works. All right, anyways, in summary, I think this thing has really cool features. It kind of is like a game in the front to me, like literally the ping pong thing. Like I feel like if you're bored, you could just do that. I don't know why I found that entertaining. Maybe I'm just like have like a brain of like a 10-year-old, but that's fine. I think the USB pass-through is very useful, and the RGB is, as expected, lights up, and it's really cool. I think the stand is actually cool because it's sturdy and solid and comes like pre-built. So I kind of appreciated that too when I took it out of the box. And yeah, this is basically everything it does, and it includes 2 extra USBs inside the device. So that's also helpful if you don't have enough ports. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe down below. Helps my videos out. I make lots of tech reviews and other like headphone reviews. If you guys are interested in, you know, what's a good sounding headphones and stuff, you can check the other videos that I have done. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.